Sibghatullah Mojaddedi was on his way to work at the Peace and Reconciliation Commission when the car drove at his convoy in the center of Kabul and the suicide bombers blew the vehicle up. He survived with minor burns, but Afghan police say a number of people among the rush hour crowds were killed along with the bombers and more people were injured. The explosion shattered windows up to a kilometer away. Mr. Mojaddedi was the first Afghan president after the Soviet-backed regime was toppled by the Mujahideen in 1992. He claims to have brought 1,000 Taliban fighters into the reconciliation process here, and he's called on all Islamic extremists to lay down their arms. He's long accused Pakistan of exporting terror across the border, and appearing with his hand in bandages at a news conference in his office today, he said Pakistan's secret service was behind the attempt on his life. Mr. Mojaddedi is close to Afghan President Hamid Karzai, who's condemned the bombing.
This attack on Professor Mojaddedi is attack on Afghanistan's independence. This attack on Professor Mojaddedi is attack against the Afghan voice. He was one of the strongest voices of this country. And this attack against Professor Mojaddedi is attack against peace in Afghanistan.
The Taliban has been mounting more and bolder operations across Afghanistan this past winter, normally a quieter time here. The south has been especially badly hit, with coalition forces and the Afghan police and army the main targets. There have now been 13 suicide bombings here this year, and Afghanistan has blamed all of them on foreigners. It says that suicide missions are not the way that Afghan militants have traditionally operated. Mike Donkin, BBC News, Kabul.